is acceptance. And step 6 is to craft your self-love beauty rituals. And our goal of the beauty circle is to have a beautiful spirit, a beautiful mind, a beautiful body, beautiful hair, skin and nails, a beautiful bank account, beautiful relationships, and a beautiful purpose, vision,
like that. It's not forward face, it's facing that way.
And the next woman that I would like to bring to the stage, when I tell you, she is the woman that can change anybody's world just by being in her presence. She is someone that, for me, changed my life in every way. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. My life looks totally different than it did 4 years ago before I met her when I was a hot mess. And she's like, she might not have said it that way, but that was the message. And ever since that day, it seems like the elevation that I see, not just with myself, but in everybody in our enlightenment circle, and everybody in the Billionaire Club, and every life that she touches, she is that person that will birth whatever's inside of you. Whatever your purpose is, whatever your mission is, whatever your vision is, she will birth it from you. So without further ado, I would like to bring to the stage Reverend Valerie Love.
Yourself some more, get crazy with it. We're gonna do this one more again. I'm not playing with y'all.
That's right.
You're gonna celebrate yourself. Because you are the one who bear babies. You are the one who rock the cradle. The one who rocks the cradle rules the world, yes?
Yes.
Is that you?
Yes.
We have the right group of women.
Yes.
World changers.
Yes.
Destiny makers.
Yes.
About to go out and do something spectacular, fabulous. So you got to, when I say 1, 2, 3, you got to make some noise and take the roof off this building. Are you ready?
Yes.
Stand to your feet. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Make some noise. Thank you. Be seated.
You are
so
killing
much.
that.
Yes. I love it. Welcome. I got a question. Can y'all come a little closer? We just want to see you just for this session, and then you can go back to your regular seat. Come a little closer. All these lovely empty seats. Come a little closer. Because we got to have a conversation. And I got to be able to look you in your eye. Is that okay?
Yes.
Let's have a conversation. Is it okay, ladies and sisters, if we have a conversation?
Yes.
A conversation about beauty, is that okay?
Yes.
If we have a conversation, is that okay?
Yes.
Because you woke up this morning and you came here, you put on cute clothes, give it up for yourselves because you look rather fly and gorgeous. And I took my once a week bath. How you we want to save water, save Mother Earth, so I took my once a week bath, and yeah. And so we got up, we got dressed, we came here for a purpose, didn't we? I came here for a purpose. Here's the purpose that I came here for. I came here for the purpose of transformation. I came because I knew that my presence would change someone's life. I came here because I knew that if I stand in the fullness and the allness and the glory of who I am and who God created me to be, that would be an invitation. Say invitation. Invitation. For anyone in my presence to also do the same. Say invitation. Invitation. See, it's an invitation. You can say no if you like. You can say regrets, I decline to my greatness. But if you are bold enough, say it with me. Bold enough. Bold enough. If you are bold enough, you will accept the invitation into your destiny, into your greatness, and you will make magic happen in your life. Who's with me? Yes. Make some noise on that one. Make some noise. Next, I came here not only for transformation, I came here for an inquiry. I wanted to understand face to face the women that I serve. Because on YouTube is one thing, right? Where my LuvTubers at? Where the LuvTubers? LuvTubers, you gotta make some more noise than that. Because the LuvTubers are watching you. LuvTubers, you want them to make some more noise? What they saying? What are LuvTubers saying?
What is it, LuvTubers?
LuvTubers, come on, make some noise. Okay, all right, so we gotta make some noise for the LuvTubers. And so I came with an inquisition, an inquiry in my mind as to who I serve. Because see, it's one thing that you can look at me on a video and you can see me, but I can't see you, right? Yes. That's one side, I can't see you. I can't look in your eye and see what's going on with your issues, and see your ancestral issues, and see your mama and your daddy and the abuse. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yes. See, when I look in your eyes, I can see something. And it's beautiful. Because when someone looks in your eyes, they're peering into your soul. Yes? Yes. They're peering into your soul.
And your eyes are fierce right now.
Woo! Get up for the eyes. These are makeup artists. Our beautiful Stasia, she's beating another face now. Yeah. Oh my God. Danielle Nicole Beauty, please stand so we can acknowledge you. Give her a big shout. So thank you. Danielle Nicole Beauty. Now, I take that as an extreme compliment because she is a professional celebrity makeup artist. So I know that if it comes from a professional celebrity makeup artist, that our beautiful goddess upstairs beat this face. Did she beat this face?
Yes, ma'am. Down to the ground, girl.
She beat this face, Stasia, so thank you very much. So when you look in a person's eyes, you can tell what's really going on, can't you? You can look in their eyes and you can see the sorrow. You can see the sadness. You can see the joys. You can see the delight. You can see the possibilities. You can see the destiny. See, I'm interested in your destiny. We got cute and coming here today, but cute is not the main event. Say it with me, cute ain't the main event. Say it with me again, cute ain't the main event. No. We're about beauty. And did we hear that 28 authors came together and answered a simple question? What is beauty? Yes? Yes? Make some noise for these 28 authors. We even got 2 minutes here, ladies. We got a minute here too. What is beauty? 28 authors came together so that they could talk about beauty. Beauty is from your soul. Isn't it? Yes. It's from inside you, isn't it? Yes. You can put all the makeup you want on ugly, it still won't be, ooh, something ain't quite right with that one. And what do? Yes, you do, quickly. Exactly. When you know that you're looking into the eyes of a soul that came here for a purpose and is ready to live that purpose, you're looking at beauty. Because let's face it, don't you have to be somewhat fierce and bold and courageous to do the thing you came here to do? Yes. Don't you? Yes. Let me hear you loud.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have to be bold?
Yes.
Talk to me.
Yes.
Talk to
yes.
me. Bold? Yes. Do you have to be just fierce?
Yes. Yes.
Let me hear you all fierce.
Yes.
Let me hear you make some noise on fierce.
Yes.
Talk to me. This is interactive, right? And don't you have to be courageous? Make some noise for courageous.
Yes.
courageous, mama? Even if you got a baby in your belly, don't you have to be courageous just to even go through the process of saying, okay, I'm going to push this boo-boo out, this little baby? Don't you have 7 times? This is a just a jungle.
They don't know which way. They were all individual packages.
7, and you deliver them all.
Vaginal and 1 10-pounder without any medication or hospital.
7. Give it up for that. Now you got to give it up a little bit more for that. That's beauty. That's beauty, right? So you have to be courageous. And what does courageous mean? Courageous means I'm feeling the fear and I'm going to do it anyway. One of my teachers, Reverend Dr. Yana Van Sant, said, if the pee ain't running down your leg, it ain't big enough for you. If you don't go into the thing quaking with fear, it's not big enough for you. You're playing too small, you're playing too little, you're hiding, you're shrinking, you're not doing all that you're supposed to do. That's because you're not being all you're here to be. Hello?
Hello.
Anybody want to make some noise on that one? I know what that's
Come on now.
Does anybody know what that was like? Shrinking, hiding, don't want to be seen. Anybody got that issue?
Come on.
Hello.
Yes.
Confession is good for the soul, not for the reputation. Hello, I got it. Hello? Yes. Shrinking. Don't want to step into your destiny, into your greatness because it's going to offend the people around you. Anybody concerned about me for external validation? What will I look like to other people? Will they like me? Will they approve of me? Or is this just my own crazy self? Anybody had a little bit of that?
Yes, ma'am.
Make some noise. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I know what you're
You know
talking
what I'm
about.
talking about? Lavisha, you feeling me?
Yes.
You feeling me?
Yes.
What about the not good enough? Unworthiness. Not enough. Maybe what I'm getting ready to do is not good enough. So let me perfect it to death. Anybody know about perfectionism? Not good enough. Feeling guilty. Feeling not enough. Maybe I can't do this. God, maybe this is too big of a job for me. Maybe this is for somebody else because I don't think I got it in me to even be able to do all of this. I mean, I see the vision. I see where I'm supposed to be going. But I don't know if I'm even the right one. How is that going to happen? I don't even know what to do, God. Half the time I'm confused and crazed out my mind. Don't even know how I'm going to pay the rent or pay the car note or this or that or take care of these children. But God, somehow you want me to do this big thing. Well, let me sit down and think about it. Let me ask my girlfriend. Let me go shopping and buy another pair of shoes. Am I talking to anybody? Come on, Reverend Sean. Come on, Sean's like, let's have church. I'm just telling you my crazy life. Can you relate?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you relate?
Yes,
Queen Athena,
ma'am.
can you relate?
Yes.
If you can relate, make some noise.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we bringing all that today. Is that okay?
Yes.
Breaking it all. What about this one? Sexual molestation. Rape. Can we go? You see? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Over and over and over again. Violations that cause us to not trust. Violating your spirit, violating your body, violating your mind, violating your emotional body. And then we walk around broken. Do you know what a broken woman walks around looking like? She just be looking down, moving slow, not on destiny, not standing boldly in her purpose, not doing the things she came here to do, not being able to look you straight in the eye and say, yes, I'm going to do that, no, I'm not going to do that, not letting other people be the boss of her life, knowing she's a queen and a goddess and she came here for greatness and that is the only thing that she will accept.
Yes.
Make some noise for that.
Yes.
Now I'm going to ask you to take a sacred vow. Would you stand with me, please, and take a sacred vow? Because it's interactive. And it's not a long message, it's just a straight to the point message. We got a lot to do today. We got a fashion show, and we got incredible, beautiful models that will be modeling for you. So I came to speak a word into your life. Is that okay?
Yes.
I said I came to speak a word into your life. Is that okay?
Yes. Yes.
I said I came to speak a word into your life. You got to make some noise. Let me know if that's okay.
Yes.
Do you receive it? Do you receive it?
Yes.
Say, I receive it.
I receive it.
See, because it's impossible for all of us to be in the same room and not all of us be healing the same issues. That's impossible, right? So we came together because we knew if we came together for love like women always do, if we come together, something spectacular is going to happen, because when you put a group of women in a room, something amazing happens. Make some noise for that. So we're going to take a sacred vow of love. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Deep, extreme, abiding, self-love. Is that okay?
Yes.
Make some more noise for love. Who want to be in deep, abiding self-love? We're about to take a sacred vow. We're about to take a sacred vow to settle for deep, abiding self-love. Do you know that self-love will bring you more money? Do you know that self-love will bring you men or women or whomever you want to love you around you, and it will love you to the depth and level and in the flavor that you love yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. That's right.
To the depth and the level and the flavor that you love yourself. Hello? They're just gonna match you. So don't get mad at boo-boo when boo-boo show up and boo, you ain't doing what I want you to do. Get yourself together. No, look in the mirror and get yourself together.
That's right.
And you will attract something different and new. Yes?
Yes, yes.
So we're going to take a vow of self-love. What if we took a vow of living bliss? Who wants bliss? Make some noise for bliss. Bliss. Make some noise for bliss. Is that all the bliss you want in your life? That's bliss to you. For me, who is bliss a non-negotiable for? Just wave your hand. Non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Okay. So we're gonna make a vow, sacred vow, to be in the deep self-love. We're gonna make a sacred vow to live your bliss. Just say it with me. I'm living my bliss. 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 I'm not living for you, Mama Daddy.
And I'm living for you, Mama Daddy.
I'm living my bliss.
I'm living my bliss.
Okay, so we're going to take a sacred vow for bliss. Now tell me what else we want to take a sacred vow for. Throw it out here. We're going to do it. What do you want to take a sacred vow for?
Self-love.
We know self-love, and we know bliss. Yes, self-love.
Abundance.
Abundance. So we're going to get this money together, huh?
Yes.
My specialty. My specialty. I got you. I got you. I got you, Miss Katina. So a sacred vow to be wealthy, prosperous, abundance to your divine potential. Is that a yes?
Yes.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Make some noise for your wealth. Make some noise. All right, queens, we're doing it. What else are we making a sacred vow for? So that's 3. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. A sacred vow. Now, what is the result of forgiveness?
Self-acceptance.
Beautiful, self-acceptance. And what will self-acceptance give you? Anyone, tell us. What will
Worthiness.
beautiful.
Joy.
Joy. That's what we will make the vow for. Joy. Anybody in for joy?
Yes.
Anybody? Make some noise for joy. Make some noise. Right? Because we do so much. Are you joyful as you're doing what you're doing?
That's right.
Yes, gotta have
That's
joy.
right.
Yes.
That's right.
So that's a 4-fold intention. Is that okay? Sacred vow? Is that okay? Raise your right hand. Put your left hand over your heart. Because you're making this sacred vow to yourself. Okay? So you're going to say I, and then you're going to state your name. Don't say I, state your name. Say I and say that. I, state your name. Beautiful. Do hereby solemnly vow.
Do hereby solemnly vow.
To love myself.
To love myself.
To the depths of my being.
To the depths of my being.
All of me.
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 Now I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. intentionally, completely, forever, to infinity. I hope somebody's writing this stuff down because this is some good stuff right here. This is flowing. Is that good for your self-love? Yes. Let's move to bliss. State your name. Do solemnly vow to myself. That I will only live my bliss. That I will only do the things God put me on the planet to do. That I will only be living destiny. That I will fulfill my life's purpose. And that when I leave this planet, they will make statues about me. They will write poems about me. They will put me in the her story books. They will make posters and songs about me. All because I fulfilled what my soul came here to do. And so shall it be. Amen. Make some noise for your Now you promised, you made a sacred vow to yourself. Yes. Are we ready now to move to, what was the third one? What? Abundance. Katina's eyes lit up. Come on, then her step. Come on up here with me so we can do it together. Because they told me that you just dropped the mic. I was like, oh, come on. This sister spoke to 8,000 women in Nigeria. Make some noise. And you were so with yours. Give us a word about why this abundance and wealth is important. There you go. Ooh, take it away.
Miss Val.
Come on.
Wealth and abundance is so important for yourself, for your soul, because it's yours. It's your divine right.
That's right.
You came here to be abundant. You didn't come here to be living lack, limitation, unworthiness. You came here to be your greatest self. Why? Because we are a reflection of the Most High, the Creator. We was made in His image. What are we doing? Walking around with our head down, feeling sad, feeling ashamed, feeling just not worth nothing. That's not our destiny. That's not what we came here to be. We're supposed to be living greatness. Greatness coming from inside here.
That's right.
It's not about nothing on the outside of you. It's not about what nobody say to you, good or bad. It's about what's in here. And we pass that on to our children.
That's right.
We look at them in the face. What do we want them to see? We want them to see greatness. Greatness. Because that's what you came here to be. They're our legacy. We're supposed to be showing them the way. And now that the Divine Mother is here, she got our back. Can't nobody touch you. Can't nobody touch you. Stand up and get your posture straight. Get your posture straight.
We call her Min Hersay. That is her new identity, her sacred name. Look, she got her sister crying. That's so beautiful. Aren't you proud of your sister? Yes, very proud of your sister. And you both are beauties. Yeah. Absolutely. Be proud of your sister. She went all the way to Nigeria and blessed the lives of 8,000 women.
That was one state.
Color.
We had women.
One state.
2,000 minimum. 8,000 maximum. 4 states.
4 states in Nigeria. Give it up for Miss Marcel. So ladies, can we get this money right?
We can get this money.
Yes. Let's give some more energy for that. Can we get this money right? Yes. Get this money right. Are you certain? I want to hear you make some noise to get this money right. Now, right hand in the air, left hand on the yard. state your name. Do hereby solemnly vow to myself.
Do hereby solemnly vow to myself.
To take care of myself.
To take care of myself.
To allow abundance.
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 To let myself.
To let myself.
Stream infinite riches into my world.
Stream infinite riches into my world.
To allow myself.
To allow myself.
To stream.
To stream
Infinite riches.
infinite riches
Into my world.
into my world.
I promise to be a big giver.
I promise to be a big giver.
Because I love helping people.
Because I love helping people.
And I give myself.
And I give myself.
Those are the big ones, lady. Let's say it again. And I hereby give myself.
And I hereby give myself.
One more time. I hereby give myself
I hereby give myself
permission.
permission.
Deep permission.
Deep permission.
Deeper permission.
Deeper permission.
To be wealthy.
To be wealthy.
Beyond anything I can fathom.
Beyond anything I can fathom.
I give myself permission.
I give myself permission.
To be rich.
To be rich.
I give myself permission.
I give myself permission.
To have all the money and luxury I desire.
To have all the money and luxury I desire.
I give myself permission.
I give myself permission.
To be the walking expression
To be the walking expression.
and demonstration
And demonstration.
of God's infinite wealth.
Of God's infinite wealth.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Amen.
Amen.
Give yourself some energy. You're giving yourself permission.
Yes.
Do you realize you have to give yourself permission?
Yes,
Otherwise
ma'am.
you're blocked, right? We get into somebody else. How many women made meals and they had the chicken and there was 2 pieces of chicken and baby got one and husband got the other. They said, I'll just eat mashed potatoes because we didn't give ourselves permission to have it all. How about we do that too? Let's also add to have it all. Come on. Who wants to have it all?
I want a big piece of chicken.
Yeah.
I want chicken no more, but it's all good. Whatever your thing is, right? Whatever your thing is. How about you give yourself permission to have it all?
Yes.
Is that part of the infinite wealth and abundance?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Let's do it. State your name. Hereby solemnly vow
Hereby solemnly vow
to myself
to myself
to let myself
to let myself
have it all.
have it all.
All the love.
All the love.
All the joy.
All the joy.
All the beauty.
All the beauty.
All the prosperity.
All the prosperity.
All the wealth.
All the wealth.
All the fulfillment.
All the fulfillment.
What else we doing? All the what?
All the bliss.
All the bliss. Come on,
All
together.
the health.
What else?
All the help.
All the health. What else?
All the confidence.
All the confidence. What else?
Self-esteem.
All the power. Together. All the power. What else?
Self-esteem. Wisdom.
All the wisdom. All together. All the wisdom. Self-esteem.
Yes.
All the beauty. All the beauty. Together. All the beauty. Together. All the self-esteem.
All the self-esteem. All the worthiness.
Come on. All the worthiness. I give myself permission to have it all.
I give myself permission to have it all.
Amen.
Amen.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Make some noise. I love giving myself permission to have it all. Don't you love that part of Gloria? Gloria said, yeah, because I love myself having it all. Do you let yourself have it all? Hello. And Gloria looks like she'd be loving having it all how Gloria looks it, right? Yes. Gloria got that vibe, don't she? Well, Gloria wants, Gloria gets, and it's all good in Gloria's world. All right, we are now moving to our final vow. And that vow was for what? Remind me. Joy.
Joy.
All right. Who's joyful?
I'm joyful.
I'm
Who
joyful.
desires greater joy?
Greater joy. Yes.
You joy?
Yes, I am.
You joy, Louisa.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Beautiful. And you do exude joy. So are we ready for joy?
Yes.
To make our joy declaration to self. Your joy vow to yourself. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I do hereby solemnly vow to myself. To experience joy. To express joy. To dance. Joy. To feel joy. To elevate joy. To make important. My joy. To express to everyone I meet.
She's never left a mic that was not smoking. She's never left a stage without having to drop the mic. She never has left a stage without a standing ovation and without a dry eye in the room. Give it up again for my spiritual mother, Reverend Valerie Love. How are you ladies enjoying everything thus far?
Yes.
All right. Now I want to give our audience members an opportunity to come up if they would like, just to give us a little bit of what you think beauty is. Do I have any volunteers?
Don't be shy, y'all. Come on, y'all.
I know. I was giving her the eye, but then.
Don't make me be Vanna White. Come on down.
Oh yes, Miss Karima. Give me some help, Miss Karima. All right. And what's your name, beautiful? Sade?
Yeah.
Oh, that fits you. All right. So I'm just gonna give you the mic. It doesn't have to be long. However long, just what pours from your heart. What is beauty to you?
Hi, everyone. Well, beauty, wow. So, like everyone here has a story. Not gonna make mine long, but like, it's funny walking in the room, everyone I met, and they're like, oh, you're so beautiful, like, you know, and it took me a while to like experience or have that confidence. My mom's beautiful, my family members are beautiful, but I come from a culture where colorism is a thing, and I'm Haitian, Trinidadian, so most of my family members are lighter than me. My mom is lighter than me, my brothers are lighter than me, and it was always a thing where it's like, you're pretty for like, you know, a dark-skinned girl, that whole thing, you know, you guys know about it. And the English words resigned to me when I moved to the States. And I felt like those hurt more, because it was like, it wasn't like oh, you're pretty. It was like, oh, you're like pretty. And now it's like oh, you're pretty to be Haitian. Like, wow, like, and it's like all these things made me like second guess myself. And high school was really, really rough because, like, you know, when I was in high school, having like big curly hair wasn't a thing. Like, now people see me and they're like, oh, your hair is so beautiful, it's curly. 4 years ago, I cut all my hair. It was like down to here, and I cut it all off because I was tired of people like telling me how pretty my hair was and not like knowing me for me. And to round it all off, because I could go on a tangent, but beauty for me, I've learned, is to be confident in myself and know who I am. And I'm important. not what you see, not my hair. That's why my hair, like my hair changes all the time. So like people won't even notice, but it's really knowing your inner self. Like everyone kept on saying inner beauty, inner beauty. It's really about that and being spiritual, because that's the most important part. My spirituality really led me to realize how no matter what nobody thinks, sees, even if I know I'm beautiful, like what I feel inside is what it is. So thank you everyone for sharing.
Thank you. Give her another round of applause. All right. Would anyone else like to share from our audience?
Don't be shy now.
I see you wiggling. I think you might want to come up. No? Okay.
Right.
Yay. All right, beautiful. What's your name?
Angie.
Angie. All right, Miss Angie. So I'm just going to give you the mic and just whatever flows. What is beauty for you?
Hey y'all.
Hey.
So I'm Angie, and I'm all emotional right now. So I'm coming here with Shauna, and Shauna brought me here because she was like, "You just want to get away? Come on, ride with me." And so the goal was that I was going to stay in the hotel and just kind of chill, do some writing while she came to this event, and I was just going to be at the hotel, just doing whatever, because you know. I have one less child than my sister right here, 3 girls, 3 boys, and you know, a whole bunch of long story about that, but whatever. So I was getting away. And so she said, well, I got you a ticket, so come on, you know. So I said, okay, I'm come on and come. And so I just think about when I came in here, I was kind of like, oh, it's a whole bunch of women, you know. But I praise God for the opportunity to sit and listen, because you really get to see who you are. You know what I mean? So when you ask me, what is beauty to me, I'm looking at it. To hear your stories, you know, and to look out here, I see the essence of God. You know what I mean? To see what you've gone through and what you've been through and what you're willing to do to become who you know you're supposed to be is awesome. And I'm so privileged to be here. My sister here, you know, I'm so thankful that she made me come. I didn't make me, but she made me. But you guys are beautiful, and I'm so encouraged. You know, I'm so encouraged. I've just been crying, and it's been hard for me to say joy and love. I love myself because I just felt like I don't, you know. But I'm just ready to. I'm ready to love myself. I'm ready to do everything that God called me to do. And I'm so thankful for being here, and I'm so thankful that you guys are transparent in your testimonies and in your walk. So that's what I'm ready.
Yes, Daniel, Angie. I said, I'm crying, I forgot my name. Give me Sister Angie a round of applause. And everybody, don't be afraid to hug and love one another. Seriously, because we are all the same being, right? All right, and here's our beautiful Dr. Taylor Wiley.
All right, ladies, it's almost time for lunch. Lunch is on its way, but we're going to go ahead and break now, and I invite you to enjoy a bit of our beauty bar over to the side. So we have all of our products, we have our Tele, and like I said, we want this to be really experiential, so don't be afraid to open up the products, test them, smell them, feel them, and then lunch will be here in about 10 more minutes. So go ahead over, and right after lunch, we'll start the fashion show.